Welcome to the module on Nextera products and functionality. My name is Mark Jackson. I'm the Assistant Director of Assessment Logistics, and I'll be guiding you through this today. The agenda for this module includes an overview of Nextera tutorials, online operational testing, online practice tests, the Classroom Assessment Builder or CAB, and the public demo. So let's talk about an overview of the Nextera system. There are two parts to the Nextera system that your folks in your district will be able to see. First is the Nextera test delivery system. This is where you find operational testing, practice tests, and the classroom assessment builder. The public demo is a public website separate from this that will give parents and other community individuals visibility into what testing looks like. Online operational testing happens in Nextera. The architecture for Nextera is what's called a low bandwidth application. Instead of loading each question from a server, which requires a continuous connection to the internet, Nextera actually downloads the entire test in a single packet to the local machine once the student starts. Typically, the download of this packet takes less than 30 seconds. If it's a large testing session or there is high traffic volume due to other issues, this load may take a little longer. Once the packet is downloaded, students can complete the entire test even if the internet connection is lost. The indicator in the test delivery system that shows whether the test is online or not is just informational. You'll notice to the right you see a green check mark if you are online or a red X if you're working offline. Note, don't worry, your responses are still being saved, but they will need to reconnect the computer before submitting your test. Once the student submits the test, the Nextera client will connect to the internet to upload his or her answers. If the internet is temporarily down, Nextera will periodically keep trying until it connects, even if the student logs out. If you are having difficulty with submissions, please quarantine that computer until you are able to reconnect it and submit. Practice tests are also available through the Nextera test delivery system for grades 5 through 8 and end of course. The PDFs for those practice tests and grades 3 and 4 are posted on EdTools. These updated PDF forms are identical to the online practice tests, and the answer key is included in the electronic files. Please share these PDF files with teachers as they can serve as a useful review or remediation tool after students complete the practice test online. Some reminders regarding practice tests. Practice tests are not full tests. They are samplers intended to expose students to item types, test structure, and the online platform. Therefore, administering the practice test to the same students multiple times may not be a productive use of instructional time. Now, due to copyright, the practice test PDFs should not be hosted on district or school websites, but they may be printed out for classroom use and support of homeschool parents whose students are preparing to test. Finally, there is one practice test for 2017-18 for each content area. The practice test did not change from fall 2017 to spring 2018. The Classroom Assessment Builder is the third item that is found under the Nextera test delivery system. It's an online tool within the Nextera platform that allows teachers to build and customize practice tests for students that are aligned to state standards. We really appreciate the feedback that many of you submitted during the community preview period in November and December of 2017. The version 1.0 release in January included released items from the spring 2017 assessments, the addition of items for grades 3 and 4, and updates to functionality based on educator feedback during the community preview. We're still working on the largest piece of feedback received from districts, district and building level access that allows test coordinators and others to view teachers and students in their district school, design tests, and offer training. At present, the online practice tests are a more accurate representation of the format and the experience of online operational testing. If you need customer support for the Classroom Assessment Builder, the phone number, email, and chat line for the CAB are different than for operational or practice. When you go under the Help tab in Nextera, The first number you'll find is for online operational and practice. The second rectangular box you will find includes the information you see here on your screen right now and is specific to the Classroom Assessment Builder. Finally, we want to make sure that you know about the public demo of the Nextera test delivery system. The public demo went live the week of February 5th, 2018, and this way the general public, which includes students and parents, can access this to see sample questions, familiarize themselves with Nextera platform format, and experience online testing. The public demo is not meant to be a demonstration of content. There is an extremely limited number of items, 6 in math, 6 in ELA, and 3 in social studies. An answer key is provided for each subject area. Anyone can access the public demo at the URL you see below, and in fact, what you see in the picture here is the front page of the public demo. Please remember that you have a variety of resources available to you to train building testing coordinators, test administrators, and proctors, as well as keep yourself informed. You can use live binders, tnready.gov, EdTools, and the Nextera Help tab on the Nextera admin platform. If you have any questions about this presentation, please contact me at mark.jackson@tn.gov. For any general questions about assessment, please contact 10ed Assessment at tn.gov. We want you to view the Nextera tutorials on the Nextera admin platform after completing this module and before taking the module assessment. Please visit the Assessment Logistics course site and complete the assessment for Nextera products and functionality. Before you do that, review the 1 to 2 minute tutorials on the Nextera platform.